A 59 on 18 holes, something rarely accomplished in golf. It's happened a few times in the PGA Tour and also once at Twin Creeks Golf Course. So who better to show us the opening hole than the course record holder? The first hole at Twin Creeks Golf Course in Manville is a 410-yard par 4 with the creek running down the entire right side and also in front of the green. Josh Gass has played out here for 20 years, also a college golfer. Just got back from nationals, by the way, at the University of St. Francis. Congrats on that.
Thank you.
You're going to give us a little run through on the hole here. 410 yards, creek on the right. What's the thought process on the drive?
The thought process here is just, keep it in the fairway. Drives everything here. The average golfer, it's a 3-shot par 4 for them. You have to lay up, like you said. There's a creek in front of the green, so most people have to lay up in front of that. But it's all about the drive here.
A couple different ways it looks like you can play it. Shorter hitters maybe can go left, or talk about maybe cutting off some of this, Doug. Like, can you
well,
cut
the longer
some of it
players here at our members, they usually take it right over this tree right here. And maybe a little hook, maybe a little cut, you should be all right.
It's straight over that tree.
Yep.
Should be all right.
Got lucky.
All right, well, both of our balls are in pretty good shape. I found the fairway here. Josh has blown it past me by about 30 yards, just up there on the left. Sit. Just off?
Just off the left side.
Just towards the right edge of the green. And just over?
Just over, yep.
All right, Josh, just over the green here.
Yep.
Which I guess is not ideal.
Not really a place you want to be.
Sloping down.
Yep.
But what, just kind of flop it up?
Yeah,
just
gonna
on
flop
the green
it up here, just barely on the green, and let it roll down the hole.
Okay.
All right.
Come on, baby. Beautiful. He did go to nationals, so I don't really feel that bad. Okay. Good putt.
Thanks.
Couple of pars. The 18th hole at Eagle Ridge in Paris is a 350-yard par 4 from where we're at the white tees here, but a very challenging tee shot. Janis Ludek's here to break it down for us. A couple different places you can play it from. You can play it from 350 at the whites, 450 from the blues, but no matter where you play it, it certainly requires some accuracy off the tee.
Oh, absolutely, and especially on the blues back there. I mean, it's a good poke to get over the creek. And what we're looking at today is just basically hitting out towards those 3 trees out there. And if you hit it out in that area, it's about 100 yards in from that point. A little risk reward if you try to cut the corner over those trees. It does shorten that up a little bit, but it's a good challenging hole to finish up the day of 18 holes of golf.
That's
about where I'd like to be right there.
Right
I'm not a real long hitter, but
you said those 3 trees, and that is right where you wanted to hit it. Too far left or okay?
well, we'll see when we get down there.
Janis, perfect tee shot here on the right side. Mine's left, which is going to be a little bit of a tougher angle, but this is kind of the area you want to play it in from. The right side's a little bit better.
Yeah, I'm just about a foot or two off the fairway right now. I'm about 130 to the pin. You're about, 105 out from over there, and a little breeze at us and stuff. I'm going to use a little 9-iron here and see if I can hit one back towards the back of that green a little bit to the left side.
Okay.
There we go.
Pretty good, just right at the middle of the green.
A
Little deep, got to sit? Nope, perfect.
Nice shot there. That's a nice shot over that tree.
Yeah, it's a good line. It's a really good line. Let him in. Woo-hoo-hoo! How about that?
Make you work for your birdie now.
Good finishing hole. Janis, the birdie master here at Eagle Ridge on 18. Out at the 9th hole at Hubbard Trail Country Club, it's a 350-yard par 4 Bruce Burton here on the board of directors at Hubbard Trail, going to give us some analysis on this hole. And Bruce, the tee shot gives you a couple different options.
Exactly. If you're a big hitter and you have a low handicap like Matt here is, he has the option of hitting a big high cut and going down the boulevard of trees toward the green, or straight over the trees and try to hit the green on the drive.
So we're talking 340 yards, and if you hit it kind of where the crow flies and you can knock that off, it'll play shorter, or you can go the more conventional route, which is safer. Take us through that shot.
Exactly. Well, what most of us do out here, myself included, try to land somewhere just east of the bridge over there. And if you go in the middle of the fairway, as you see it cut there, you'll have a completely straight shot to the green.
That is perfect.
Okay. If you're a big hitter, you might be hearing one, but unfortunately I'm hearing two.
At least you're in the short stuff, though.
Exactly. We're looking right at the green. It's all carry, so generally the smart play would be if you hit a wedge here, you probably should hit a 9-iron for this kind of distance. And that's pretty much the approach I'm going to take to this.
Okay.
So we'll see what happens.
Get up there.
Ah!
Okay.
Oh well.
Putt for a chance. All right, Bruce, I had a good tee shot.
Oh, you had a terrific tee shot.
10 feet off the fairway, but this is where you're talking about the risk reward. It really takes a 10 out of 10 tee shot, not a 9 out of 10 or an 8 out of 10.
Yeah, in a spot like this, it's not too bad, but if you were over 10 feet to your left, you'd have an unplayable shot. That's well struck. Got a shot at it.
Might be as good as I can do. Little bump and run. Nicely done. Very nice.
Oh, great putt.
Thank you. Good putt. Anybody put it up on the green here?
It's been done a few times. One guy was a line drive hitter and hit it between those two trees.
Ran it all the way up?
Yeah, you can't do that until it gets to be August when the ground starts getting hard.
But you certainly have a couple options here, however you want to play it at Hubbard Trail. And that about wraps it up for our golf tour extravaganza. Some of you may be wondering, was this all done in one take? Most of the time, yes. Unfortunately, not all of the time. There were some outtakes, call them practice shots, if you will. We'll leave you with a look at those, and a special thanks to our photographer and editor, DJ Roach, for helping put the show together. That's right. Coming right at you, DJ. Coming right at you, heads up. The 12th hole at the National at the Eagle, what is it, at Eagle Creek?
The National at Eagle Creek.
And we're going to try that again. Let's try one more. Oh.
One more, third time's the charm. We won't tell anybody. You may be in the outtakes, though. 3-2, and what hole are we on here? 8, 3, 2, and 1. One more try. The first hole at Twin Creeks, try that again, 3, 2, and 1. The first hole at I can say Twin Creeks, 3, 2, and 1. That might be gone.
Start it. You'll see the timer start. Okay. Okay.
That's
Cut.